I'm Dave Webb, Superintendent of South St. Paul Public Schools. I believe that strong schools make for a strong community. Today we're here to share our state of the school district. We'd like to highlight a few of our strengths and struggles, our funding and finance challenges, as well as ways that we can work together to maintain our strong schools and strong community. As a school district, we are focused on doing what's best for each and every student. Our mission is focused on igniting a passion in every learner. Our vision is to prepare each and every student for their next step. We have so much to be proud of. Our enrollment has been growing and is strong at 3,500 students, with an additional 200 students in our early learning program. We take pride in the variety of academic, extracurricular, and enrichment opportunities we provide for our students. We are Minnesota's first K-12 International Baccalaureate World Schools District. Nearly 2/3 of our high school students take at least one IB college-level course. Half of our high school students participate in extracurricular activities. We offer Spanish, French, and Chinese. And technology is an integral part that increases educational effectiveness for every child in South St. Paul schools. We have so much to be proud of in South St. Paul schools, yet no shortage of challenges. First of all, we have a state funding system that has not kept pace with inflation. Second, we know that we have the lowest local property tax support in our county. Third, we know that there's an unfair property tax system that we face from our state legislature. And fourth, we also know that we have the highest poverty as a community in Dakota County. Because of our funding challenges, we've been forced to cut our budget almost every year. These cuts total nearly $6 million in less than 10 years. We've cut teachers, support staff, administrators, kindergarten assistants, custodians, supply budgets, and more. We've also increased activity fees and summer program fees. One reason for our financial challenges is because the state has not kept up its end of the bargain. The top line of this graph shows what state funding should be if their funding had kept pace with inflation. The bottom line is what we actually receive. That's a difference of $1,330 per student, which adds up to big money lost every year. Another funding source is our local operating levy, funded directly by our residents' property taxes. We currently receive $500 less per student than the county average for Dakota County. Basically, the state is penalizing South St. Paul schools for having more residential property than commercial property. For example, if a West St. Paul homeowner paid $10 in school district tax, the West St. Paul School District would receive enough money to buy a whole pizza. However, if a South St. Paul homeowner gave the South St. Paul School District the same $10 in school district tax, we would only receive enough money to buy less than half of a pizza. One community should not get a bigger share of taxes for the schools just because they have more commercial property. The lack of funding, whether from the state or local property taxes, all adds up, making it harder for us to achieve our vision. In addition to low state funding, few people know that South St. Paul has the highest poverty rate in the county. This is one of the greatest challenges faced by our community and our school district. Family needs in our community continue to rise. In the last 10 years, we have increased from about 1/3 of our students on free and reduced price meals to nearly half of our students this year. The bottom line is that we face funding, family, and fairness needs. Our state and its funding model has not kept pace with inflation. Our residents, due to this unfair tax system, have to pay more to raise the same amount of school funding for our kids. And we currently have the lowest per pupil, per student funding in our county. For South St. Paul, we have the highest school tax rate and the highest community poverty rate. Those two things don't make any sense. Our family funding and fairness needs are real concerns. We need your partnership to help address these concerns. We want your help to reach out to our local legislators to share the South St. Paul story. We also want you to visit our website so you can see the booklet that we've created about funding, families, and fairness, and what our community faces and what needs to be improved to build our strong schools and strong communities. We're proud of our South St. Paul schools. These are your schools. They're our community schools. We want to work together to build the strongest schools and the strongest South St. Paul community. On behalf of all the staff and students here in South St. Paul schools, we want to thank you for your continued partnership and support. We want to continue to partner with you to make a difference and build stronger South St. Paul schools to make a better South St. Paul community.